This is a video of SRO Housing Corporation property manager Jahmal Wilson tearing down tenant organizing flyers at the Rosslyn Hotel in an attempt to harass, intimidate, and disrupt tenants that want to organize to demand habitable living conditions. We are some of Los Angeles' poorest and most vulnerable tenants. To our disgust, Jahmal Wilson appears to take joy in our further exploitation and the degradation of our living conditions. Despite numerous complaints to our corporate landlord, SRO Housing Corporation, Mr. Wilson has continued this illegal activity without repercussion. At this point, Jahmal Wilson has been breaking the law for over a year and a half and is still to be held accountable by his employer. Jahmal Wilson practices predatory and illegal evictions, refuses reasonable accommodations for disabled tenants, harasses and assaults women in the building, refuses timely repairs, and has kept the heat off in the building for nearly 2 years. Jahmal Wilson embodies and exudes all the qualities we have come to associate with slumlords. When we pause and zoom in on this video, you can clearly see the flyers Jahmal Wilson has removed are indeed tenant organizing flyers. You can even see the Los Angeles Tenant Union logo on the flyer. These were removed less than an hour after being posted and 8 hours before our weekly meeting. Under federal law, owners of multi-family housing projects covered under Section 245.10 and their agents must allow tenants and tenant organizers to conduct the following activities related to the establishment or operation of a tenant organization: distributing leaflets in lobby areas, distributing leaflets in common areas, posting information on bulletin boards. Landlords must allow tenants and tenant organizers to conduct their reasonable activities related to the establishment or operation of a tenant organization. Landlords shall not require tenants and tenant organizers to obtain prior permission before engaging in the activities permitted under paragraphs A and B of this section. Local law, Los Angeles County Code 8.52.130, anti-harassment says, no landlord or any person acting as a principal or agent of landlord do any of the following: interfere with the rights of tenants to organize as tenants, or distribute and post literature informing other tenants of their rights and opportunities, including lobby areas and bulletin boards. We even posted flyers with these laws, and Jahmal Wilson still ripped them down shortly after they were posted. SRO Housing CEO Anita Nelson has done little to nothing to rein in her property manager, leaving tenants in a dangerous and vulnerable housing environment. At the same time, Anita Nelson's salary continues to balloon. Last year, Anita Nelson received a 21% raise of nearly $90,000 with a take-home compensation of more than $527,000, placing her in the top 5% of income earners in the United States. Why is Anita Nelson so handsomely compensated when we are fighting for our lives? It's time that slumlords are held accountable for their appalling and predatory housing practices. Where is the accountability? Where is the accountability? Where is the accountability? Where is